feel an act of spite has occurred. If this was how you treat your most loyal subjects, I shudder to think what awaits those who shun you.
Saint Maud, the 2019 film from Rose Glass, presents a portrait of a tortured young woman on the brink of madness, akin perhaps to something like Repulsion, but with the added element of religious fervor. The story itself is not remarkable so much as the presentation, which immerses us in Maud's world and scarcely allows us room to escape her point of view. Glass presents us with extremely confined access to events, always centered on Maud, such that we experience the story through her, and her through the story.
Please don't let me fall. I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Please, guide me.
We empathize and share her disquiet, and are even invited to imagine her pain. The greater a feeling of connection the audience can have for Maud, the more horrifying they'll find her experience, culminating with an unambiguous depiction of the contrast between her notion of suffering and its reality. Maud believes she is in communication with God, and that he wants her to perform some particular act before she can ascend to heaven.
Derbyn y prawf ola yma, ac fe fyddwn yn wir gyda'n gilydd.
Her real name is Kate, a nurse who is traumatized from overwork and the experience of having a patient's chest collapse during CPR.
You're still nursing?
What?
Nothing. Just surprised, I mean... Sorry, where are you doing it? Who with?
A private agency.
And they know what happened?
Yes.
It's evident she's suffered a breakdown and left her job, but has collected herself sufficiently to find employment as an in-home hospice nurse. She's also converted to a sort of personalized version of Catholicism.
May God bless you and never waste your pain.
What?
Nothing.
Her mantra is, never waste your pain. She has come to see her pain and trauma as motivational factors in pursuing her undefined mission for God. As such, when she feels her own motivation in decline, she will subject herself to painful self-flagellation in various forms in order to stay focused. Things seem to be going well when she's assigned to Amanda Cole, a debauched former dancer who is slowly dying. Maud believes her mission is to save Amanda's soul and prepare her for eternity in heaven.
There is more. And not just afterwards. He's everywhere. He sees you. He won't let you fall.
There's my little saint.
When Amanda responds with patronizing disdain, Maud is moved in anger to strike her and loses her job.
I just want to see you loosen up. You're a beautiful young woman, and you should have some fun while you still can.
I've got more important things on my mind.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, how could mere human frivolity possibly compete with the Heavenly Father's warm heart pulsing?
God, all I feel of you now is this pain. Annoying, burning. Maybe it's ulcers, or cancer, or appendicitis. If you're trying to teach me something, I can't see what it is.
Her episode of lost faith, I believe, is another avenue for her to pursue self-abuse in search of motivation and direction. She's not looking for pleasure in her interactions with men or consumption of drink. It's only when her excesses lead to renewed trauma that she's able to snap out of it and return to her fervent pursuits.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Easy.
No.
Easy.
Ultimately, Maud was suicidal following the traumatic event of witnessing her patient's gruesome death. She wanted only to do some good in the world before departing it, believing this would bring with it the grace of God. The irony is that she was doing good already, both in her performance as a nurse and then in her assistance to Amanda. She was extending compassion and providing her patient with dignity in her final days. But to Maud, virtue lies in suffering, not its alleviation. In this, she is not unlike some real-world religious sects. And so, unaware of her own worthiness, she sets about inflicting pain upon herself and righteous judgment upon her patient.
Father, thank you.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it's just you and me here. Nothing you do matters.
Finally perceiving Amanda to be a manifestation of Satan in her mocking recalcitrance, she decides that her true mission is to end Amanda's existence.
Well, that was easy.
In the end, Maud achieves her desired goal, a suicide couched in what she perceives as virtue. A happy ending for an unhappy soul. Thank you as always for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below.